Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I made the last video and I have done quite a bit of shopping since last time. So today I'm going to share with you what I bought in the past couple months and for the summer vacation, and also during this kind of mid-year sale period. So let me go ahead and share with you some goodies. I'll have some handbags, some accessories, and some shoes. So I have a little bit of everything. Hopefully you like girly aesthetics contents. Pink, you can see there's a lot of pink here. Stay tuned and we're gonna have some fun. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead towards the handbags. I know a lot of you guys love handbags content, so I'm gonna go ahead for the obvious one. So this is the most recent handbag that I got from a store called Angelic Pretty. So if you guys don't know, it is a store that focuses on Japanese Lolita beauty, or not beauty, fashion, Lolita fashion. So they make a lot of very girly, very princessy, fairy tale, almost dramatic girly pieces, which I love so much. I have one of their dresses, it's adorable, and they have really good quality. So this handbag, just to be clear, this is their what is it called, the jewel bow handbag, I believe, and it's in the really pretty pink color. And I have used it for a couple of days now. You can see it's a little bit dirty on the corner already. It doesn't really bother me, and I love it so much. It is not real leather. It's PU leather or faux leather, but it's very soft. And you can see there are hearts on the handle, stitches, and there's a bow, and the bottom has beads, and it's the perfect Boston bag size. And it's so pretty. You can see I already have been using it a lot, and already have a bunch of stuff in it. And can you see I have so much stuff already inside? I have my wallet, and it fits my tripod and a water bottle. And so it's a very spacious bag, and I highly recommend you guys to check this out on their website. And I had to email them to get this bag in, but they're very accommodating. So this is my favorite of my recent purchases, the Angelic Pretty handbag. And if you love Lolita fashion, maybe I can have another video of explaining. I'm pretty new to this, but I do have some other goodies and I can share with you. And next, you can also see I have gotten the long overhyped Trader Joe's tote bags, and I've actually gotten all 4 colors. The blue is being used right now, so I've gotten all my sets, and they are very pretty. I know they're very overhyped and used everywhere. Well, it's kind of like everyone and their mother has it, but I still want it. It's such a pretty color. I'm gonna keep them for a long time in my collection. I love having all 4 of the colors. They are so summery. And next, let's do a little unboxing. So some of you may remember my other handbag, which is this big, beautiful pink tote right here from a couple years ago. If you haven't seen this, watch my other video on this bag. I think it's about 2 years ago. So I have had this bag for quite a while now. So it's the tote bag by Marc Jacobs in the medium size. So this size fits a laptop. It's very useful, very handy. This is the size I recommend the most. It's kind of like a Gardenia 35 in my opinion, and it is in the most beautiful color. It's called Floral Candy. I believe this color is already discontinued. So I believe this color is already discontinued. It was a seasonal color that was the most Barbie pink, bright neon pink ever. I usually don't go for neon pink. I'm usually this type of pink, more like a Barbie muted pink. But this one just took my breath away, and it was the perfect color. And if you can find it, Maybe you can find it in some of the older stocks on some of the department stores. I don't think the website carries it anymore. So I got this a couple years back, and they had launched this small size mini tote bag back then, and I was so tempted to get it, but it was sold out everywhere, and the full price was $125. So it was not cheap for a tiny card holder bag charm. So I'm able to spot this in the exact same color this year on Bloomingdale's. So if you still want it, check out on Bloomingdale's. They're on sale right now. So I'm so happy because I think this is fate. After a couple years, I waited and my patience paid off. So I think this is the award. This is what I'm telling myself in my how to justify my purchase. But here we go. Let's take it out together. So this is the Marc Jacobs tote, mini tote bag, or the micro tote bag, the bag charm. And can you see the size difference? It's so cute. This is the medium, this is the bag charm. And it is the same color. After 2 years, they are reunited. The big and the small. And you can see it's fully wrapped, so it's brand new. And I do notice the piping does look gray, just like the original. When the original big one, when I first got it, I thought the piping was dirty, but it's not. It's actually just the color. So let's take it off. So it's gonna take some effort to get into this. And I will just show you what it looks like. So these are the handles. Very cute. I think Marc Jacobs is genius, and they're making a comeback. Which look at the zipper. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of stuff for a tiny bag. Okay. And I believe it fits a couple cards. Okay. Now it's mostly wrapped, and this is the chain that it comes with, and it's still wrapped. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like inside. It's just one little hole, and it does have a tag on here. Let me take off the chain. How cute is this? And you can hook it around. I think like so. So yeah, this is very happy. This makes me very happy. It feels like fate has come together for the big and the small. So I'm very happy about that. And they're gonna stay in my collection, both of them. And next we're gonna continue on some accessories. So if you notice the little pink box in the back, I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan. So when she came out with the Swarovski collection, I looked at it, I was like, I had to get one piece, and I was debating on which one to get. And I believe I made the right choice, and let's see what I got. And her stuffs are pretty expensive, to be honest. I didn't expect Swarovski to be that expensive. But I was able to get some gift card from Bloomingdale's, so if you want a little discount, you can do that. So let's take a look at this. Look how it shines. So perfect and so beautiful. So I have worn this a lot already, and I just put it back in the box for you to admire the entire packaging and the glory. This is, I think, the most expensive piece out of the collection, but I think this is the most extravagant and difficult to replicate design. And I definitely think it's worth it. So I've worn it a lot, so the color of the pearls and the metal is really good quality. Also the stone doesn't really get a lot of damages and scratches. And chain is adjustable, and I usually wear it on the shortest length on me, and 5'3", so for reference. And the chain does get really heavy because this stone is very heavy, but it is so cute. It is so cute. So if you're on the fence, definitely go for this. And if you're choosing between this and the heart choker, which I was choosing, and I did bought both, and I tried them on, this one definitely outshines the heart choker one. So here's that. And let's put this in the back here. It's our beautiful backdrop. And next I got some Chanel fragrances, and after this I promised myself not to buy any more fragrances this year. Let's see if I can hold on to that promises, because I fell into a fragrance trap lately. So I did get the full set of the Chanel is it discovery set or mini set for the Exclusifs line. And this is just a box, and I did not put in it, but it comes in five little, you can put 5 mini Exclusifs in it. Okay, so I have rearranged the background, so hopefully it's easier for you to see. So this is the Chanel Exclusifs 5 mini sets. And it's a discovery kit, and it's supposed to be a limited edition, so I don't think they're gonna make this anymore according to some sources. And obviously the smaller size here, it's gonna be more expensive than you buying the bigger bottle, but I can never use up the bigger bottle, and the bigger bottle is not good for traveling. So it goes like this. So as you can see, I got the 1957, and I think it can fit, yeah, you can fit one of them inside here, just like so. And you can close the box, and it's gonna look pretty. And I actually have those separately still packaged, so you can get different flavor or different types or different names of the perfume. So I tried the 1957, and I know this is their most popular line, and it is amazing. So if you like Chanel No. 5, this is a more expensive update to that, and the ingredients smell so much more clean and more expensive, and in a good way. It's good quality, expensive. So if you like Chanel No. 5, definitely try out 1957. I think it's an elevated version of that. And so I got 3 bottles of 1957, the minis, and I also got Gardenia. Here, and I also got what is this, number 22. So these two I have not opened yet. I'm gonna take my time with my perfume, and hopefully they last a couple years, because it is actually a pretty extensive box. There are 5 bottles, so it's actually a lot. And I was able to get it outside of US for much better pricing. In the US, this is crazy expensive. So I was able to get a good deal on this one, and I'm really happy, and I hope they last me a couple years at least, or more, because I know Chanel perfumes can last a long time, and this is their most upscale line. So I'm pretty happy with my collection, and I'm hopefully I think I made the right investment. And with Chanel, I also got this lipstick right here, and let's see, it's popped out of the case already. And it's in the color, what is it, Elegante, number 197. Could you see? And it's a color very deeper woody color, so it looks very fall and winter, a little bit magenta undertone. I love this line of Chanel lipstick, the Allure, the Rouge Allure line. They're all really good quality, the ones that I've tried, so I'm gonna get another one. So I've been buying Chanel lipstick just by pictures online. I know it's not a great option, but I just don't have the patience and the time to try it out on the store. So this is another purchase. And let's move on to more shoes and clothing. And I bought this pair of shoes from Uggs on sale, and they are the Mary Jane's platform shoes. And aren't they the cutest? I know it's so unpractical to be a furry boot and a Mary Jane. They look like sandals, but they are boots, and they look very impractical, but I think in the place where I live, it actually makes sense. I always love a furry shoe, whatever season I'm in, and they are pretty good for the office. And if I wear long wide leg pants, I can kind of cover this area, so it looks more less casual, I would say. But I think these are really cute, and they're in a cute color, and I love the platform. So that's everything from my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned to my more videos and contents. I know I haven't been diligently uploading, but I've been hoarding a lot of stuff. Not hoarding, but buying things here and there, and I want to show you all the goodies that I got always. I'm always so happy to share with you what I got. And yeah, please stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Thank you very much, and hope you guys have a great day.